Bosnia-Herzegovina is a country of contrasts, of both beauty and destruction. It's a country that's deeply divided along ethnic and religious lines. From the cities to the countryside is the evidence of the violence of war. In Europe's bloodiest war since World War II, three rival groups, the Serbs, Croats, and Muslims, fought each other bitterly, plunging the country into genocide, concentration camps, and hatred. Communism was all that many knew, and in a world without God, there were no answers. Through international intervention, peace has come to Bosnia. But true reconciliation is still a distant dream.
And in the last decade, each of these ethnic groups has embraced what we call ultranationalism, which is the thought that our group, what we believe, makes us unique and special and better than you. It would never exactly be said exactly that way, but Bosnia is a pseudo-country where basically peace and coming together of all these groups has been enforced on them, and is still enforced on them today. And it's very hard to get anything accomplished because politically anything that's ever done is usually undone by any of the other ethnic groups.
Yet there's one place where a lasting peace and real unity prevails: the Evangelical Church of Bosnia-Herzegovina, a gathering of believers in the message of Jesus Christ, the true Prince of Peace.
I didn't know anything about the Word of God or the Bible. And then I met these people. I realized this is what I need in my life.
The first thing that came to my mind when I met these Christians was that these people were so different to me. They know who I am, that I'm an addict, a criminal, I'm violent, but that didn't matter to them.
What's happened in our churches is people from all three of the ethnic backgrounds that were at one time warring against each other in Bosnia and Herzegovina come together in our churches. And in fact, it's so distinctive and such an unusual happening for that to take place that the European administration of Mostar once sent a representative to our church just to see what's going on. How is it that we have people from all three backgrounds living and working together in harmony when it wasn't happening anywhere else in the city at the time?
Before I came to Christ, I saw people from a nationalistic perspective. But after I came to Christ, I came to see people through Christ's eyes. I began to see people for who they really were and for who Christ made them to be.
It is so exciting to see people who were at odds with one another and literally fighting with one another just a few years ago, now laying that aside and enjoying reconciliation that only comes through the person of Jesus Christ.
The CMA helps us a lot. In fact, they're the only group in the Roma community who is helping us at all. The CMA helped us form the Gypsy Society, and an Alliance Women's grant financed our ministry in its first year for work with children, education, and women.
Anytime we have a good idea or we have a good question, CMA was there to help us.
We try to do it in partnership, but with the hope that the church that is born will be a Bosnian church led by Bosnians and supported by Bosnians.